Hi guys, welcome back to another video of CP Bowling. And for today's video, we don't have league play this week. It's a holiday here in the Philippines. So let's just go have practice. So for today's practice, we're going to try to practice on the new oil pattern that will be used for league starting next week and also for the upcoming USB Open. So it's about 40 feet with 26 mil of oil. Oh, by the way, thank you for those that have already subscribed to our channel. We now have 1,444. While doing this video, we may have more. But yeah, thanks for those that have already subscribed. For those that haven't already, it will help us out a lot. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever we do post videos. Now, going back to the video, we will be focusing on using the rotogrip gem pearl just to see what it does on this oil pattern. I'm thinking it might be too strong, or let's see if it's just enough for us using with this oil pattern. I guess it's time for us to go bowling. Let's go to Santa Lucia. Let's go. Alright, so what a way to end our practice. That could have easily been a good strike, but that's bowling for you. Sometimes if you hit the pocket really well, it just doesn't all fall for you. But the good thing is I spared down the next shot. But that's just really how it is. Sometimes bowling is amazing, sometimes you feel it's unfair, but it's bowling for you. So we were practicing on the new oil pattern that will be used on the USB-C Open. For those that are interested, I'll leave some details here or here. So I'm interested of joining. I'll use my games in the next league, Tuesday league, to measure myself if I should join or not. But comment down below if you think that I should join the USB-C Open coming up next week. I think from November 11 to 19. So for our practice session, as you can see, we started with some drills. We started with the no step and then moved on to a one-step drill, eventually leading to the usual 5-step approach. I took it a little bit easier when I was doing my 5-step approach at the start because my back was really stiff. I really felt that. I didn't play for a week, so that only means a couple things. One, I need to exercise. I need to stretch. Really do a lot of stretching exercises before I play bowling, either practicing or actual league or tournament play. So we gotta stretch. So making a mental note, I plan to run 5K every day starting today to kind of loosen up my muscles a little bit, because if you notice, like when I was doing the one-step drill, I barely could like stretch or bend. So that's one thing I want to change before our next games for league and for tournament play. So we played a little bit okay. My high game was a 184, followed it up with a 169. It's not the best. But then again, like I said, this is a new oil pattern. We're trying to get used to it. It's not an excuse. I will aim to get better. We were hitting the pocket a little bit more compared to previous weeks, as you can see. But the moment I miss left, it goes Brooklyn. So it's easier for you to go Brooklyn with such a shorter pattern compared to previous weeks. With the 45 feet, the ball holds a little bit more before it hooks. Now I can see more mid-lane hook, and then it hooks earlier and moves to a roll motion a lot earlier compared to when we were playing on the 45 feet, which makes sense. So I'm just gonna have to continue to practice. Our sparing game is getting better. I was able to hit the 7 and the 10 spares a lot easier. So our sparing system is working. We just gotta continue it. So for me, my sparing system is, if it's the 4 and 7, I use my rotogrip, and then I hook to get the ball to hit that spare. And then if it's any of the pins aside from the 4 and 7, I use my spare ball and just go straight. For the 10 pin, my strategy is to stay in the middle and aim for the third arrow and just go straight. So that's my new but old, kind of like old sparing system. It's been working so far. So yeah, so we're just gonna need to keep on practicing, get used to this new pattern, which is a bit tricky, but also easier for you to get the ball to hook to hit the pocket. So that's all I have for this week, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that quick practice session, and I'm just sharing my tips too, like what I'm doing to hopefully also help you out with your game. One thing I want to do differently for this year, for this season of vlogging, is to share what I learned at the end of each video, so that you guys can maybe pick up something from what I learned as well. And with that, if you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the lanes. Bye.